So Treehouse Preschool serves the community of Excelsior Springs, and it offers a way for our church to reach out to the community of Excelsior Springs with this amazing curriculum that we have, and offering, really preparing these students for getting ready for kindergarten. That's one of the highlights that we have at Treehouse Preschool. Also, it's really affordable, so it's an affordable way for parents who want their kids to learn something more to be able to come and have them attend preschool.
This was the place to be because, for one, it's not overly expensive. And that was a big deal for us because having small children, everything's expensive, and we needed a place we could trust people, but we also could afford to send our kids and feel good about it.
For more than 3 decades, Treehouse Preschool has been a part of the Excelsior Springs community, and for the past 26 years, our church has been blessed with Miss Darla leading the preschool.
Some friends ask me how I can teach preschool for 26 years and still love it like the first day that I started. And I truly believe that it's because it was my gift that God gave me.
Okay, so, Miss Darla is just an amazing teacher and sort of grandmother to all of these kids at the preschool. I've been so impressed, not just as the pastor, but also because I send my son to the preschool. And I love what he has been learning this past year and all of the things that they do, from the field trips to the curriculum. They just do an amazing job. And that really is Miss Darla and how she prepares these students to be ready for kindergarten.
Teachers have told me that they can usually tell when they're from Treehouse because they are usually very ready for kindergarten. I'm also extremely fortunate to have a fabulous assistant in Miss Jenna. So I feel like that we are a team. We feel like it's very important that they learn in a fun way, non-stressful way, and that's the best way that they'll remember forever.
So Miss Darla has a sort of a different approach than what I've seen before in a preschool. Not only does she prepare the kids educationally, she also has this different approach where she prepares the students emotionally to get ready. And there's also that spiritual side of it as well, where we have chapel and do things like that with the kids once a month.
I think the field trips are wonderful. It teaches them to venture out, it shows them their community, and I think the #1 priority is learning how to be a part of your community and be in your community and benefit towards your community.
The preschool is also really important to the congregation because it brings in all types of children and their parents that normally wouldn't come into our building, but they come because the preschool is so just popular within the community that everybody knows that if you want your kid to go to a good preschool, that Miss Darla at Treehouse Preschool at First United Methodist is where you should go.
And I think that's #1 about Treehouse is your child feels needed the minute they walk in the door, and they feel wanted and they're happy to be here.
Just get to know us and get to know the school, and we do have an open house that they can come in and they can ask any questions and just have the kiddos play and just have fun. And I think it's just really important that you don't just have them in preschool, that they're your babies forever.